Underboss, they took Leela. The vehicle is heading for the Blackthorn Bay Bridge. Send me the plates. Lock down both ends of the bridge.
Lysier! Slow down, you can't see anything in this rain!
Shut up!
Are you gonna get yourself killed over Leora?
If anything happens to her, everybody dies. Damn it!
Lysander, are you out of your mind? We almost got killed just now!
Shut up! Leora's in that car ahead. I have to save her.
Leora! Leora, she's all you care about! When you married me 3 years ago, you promised you'd treat me right!
You think you even compare to her?
Lysander, are you just gonna leave me here alone?
I married you only because Liara suddenly disappeared 3 years ago. Otherwise, you never would have become Mrs. Walker.
Underboss, the car ahead has been intercepted, and Miss Liara has been rescued. Hurry, take me there.
Lycian, my stomach hurts so much. You have to take me to the hospital.
Here we go again.
I'm not acting. I'm pregnant. It's already been 3 months.
Pregnant, what an excuse. You make me sick. Underboss, the lady
Leave her here.
My baby.
Alora, call an ambulance! Dawn, she's bleeding out. We need to get her to a private clinic right now, or we're gonna lose both the mother and the baby.
Save her. And the baby, too.
My baby.
The baby's safe. But Lysander, he's busy comforting his white moonlight, Leora Federa.
Lysander. He didn't even call.
Ira, you still think it was worth it. Back then you risked your life pulling him out of that burning car. Was it all just so he could throw you out into the rain today? Do you regret it?
Help me. Somebody help.
Ira, what are you doing here? It's too dangerous. Come on, let's go home with Dad.
Tonight's our wedding night. Where are you going?
Ira, don't expect me to touch you. You'll never replace Leora in my heart.
Lysander, you really don't remember me? I'm that little girl who saved you 10 years ago.
Everyone in this city knows it was Leora who saved me. You made up that story just to keep me, didn't you? I only love Leora. You're just a substitute. Say that lie again, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
Uncle, you want Lysander to fall in line, don't you? Do me a favor. I'm gonna jump off that bridge. I want him to watch me sink into the sea. He thinks I'm in the way, fine. I'll be the nightmare that never leaves him. Don't go. Those people with guns looked so terrifying. I thought I'd never see you again.
Don't be afraid, Leola. With me here, no one dares to lay a finger on you.
But what about Alana? I heard the bodyguards say you were chasing me at that time. Did you two argue because of me?
I left her on that bridge. Don't mention her.
If our relationship was ruined because you saved me, I'd rather have died in that car just now, so you wouldn't have to be torn between us.
Don't talk nonsense. You are the most important thing to me.
Was it you? who saved me.
It was me who saved you.
Thank you. I am the heir to the Walker family, the future boss of the Mafia. What's your name? Saving my life. I will marry you one day.
My name is Leola. Remember, I am the one who saved you.
Didn't I tell you to meet a ladder at the bridge? Where is she?
Underboss.
It's terrible. Something's happened at the
Prepare
bridge.
the car. Head to the bridge at once.
Lysandar!
Where is everyone?
Underboss, it seems the madam has fallen into the sea.
Then go find her!
The waves are brutal out there. No one survives falling into the sea in this weather.
Who's the one that got her killed?
Underboss, the madam jumped of her own will.
I'm asking, who drove her to her death?
The scene has been staged as you jumping into the sea and committing suicide. Bloodstains and fragments of your dress were left behind along with a fake body. Even the best detective would only assume you're dead. Your new identity has been sorted out. From today on, your name is Adeline Cole. Your new residence is in the town of Calavia, where the Walker family has no influence at all.
Thank you, Uncle.
It's still not too late to regret. As long as you walk over there, you will still be the lady of the Walker family.
The moment he threw me out of the car, Alada Bethany was already dead. From now on, there is only Adeline Cole.
Who had her killed? The wife of a mafia underboss. She was humiliating me.
You're writing that Madam Walker couldn't bear the humiliation and for throwing herself into the sea. Lysadar, you have indeed disgraced the family.
She'd better really be dead. If I find out she's acting, if she dares to breathe in some corner of the world, I'll make her regret crawling out of that sea. I put this tombstone here to let everyone remember that she is Mrs. Walker. She was alive, and she is dead. Without my order, she can't even die clean.
Lysander, what are you so angry about? Is it for that humiliating slit, or for the bastard in her melly whose father is unknown?
You said what?
That woman, shouting on the bridge that she's pregnant, just wanted you to be a fool and raise her bastard child. She jumped into sight that was to atone for her sin. They cannibal that child deserved to be fed the fish.
Shut up!
Lysander, let go!
Listen to me, Alara belongs to me. In life and in death. Whether that child is mine or not is up to me to decide. You have no right to speak.
Get out! Ilara, you think you can escape me by dying? Dream on. Even if I have to drain the sea dry, I will find you. I want to hear you admit it yourself, how many times you betrayed me.
Our living person disappears right on my TUPF for 5 whole days, and you can't even tell me if she's dead or alive. What's the point of the Walker family keeping useless piece garbage?
Underboss, we've searched all the surrounding waters. The rescue TEM'd everything that they could.
I want her alive or dead. No body. Then you can all jump into Blackthorn Bay and feed the fish yourselves. Underboss, this was found in a hidden drawer in the Mrs. bedroom. It's for you.
Together back from the sea. I don't care what it takes.
Lysiana, you've had too much. Let me help you get cleaned up.
Don't touch me.
Lysander, I don't like this. Let go of me, you're hurting me.
I know which night it was. Underboss, we've got a lead on the missus. You found her, is she okay? No. Underboss, we found the missus' remains in the shallows after the tide went out. It's already this badly decomposed. How can you be sure this is the emissary's body? Underbore, look at the corpse fingers. This is the Walker family's heirloom ring. I put it on her finger myself on our wedding day.
Lysander, it's too tight. This isn't my size.
Good. It's supposed to be tight. Put it on, and you'll never take it off for the rest of your life.
My baby.
Ira! You think this means you've won?
Underbroth, please accept my condolences. The missus and the child are gone. Please allow us to take her back to the cemetery for burial.
I rule you, bitch!
Underboss, what happened?
Look at the indentations. This ring wasn't slipped off, it was smashed and deformed with a rock until it fell off. Are you saying this body is fake? You faked your death and tricked me. Even if you go to the ends of the earth, I will hunt you down and bring you back.
Ira, this is your new place. If Lesenar finds out you took his kid, he'll search the whole world for you.
I'm completely done with Lysander. As for the child, he'll never have him.
Ira, you know I'm not helping you for nothing.
Uncle, I get it. 60 years from now, I'll come back with the most perfect heir of the Walker family. I'll help you secure your place as the head. And I will make the Ventura family pay with their blood for the massacre of my Bethany clan.
Adeline, you've worked so hard, being a single mother raising a child all by yourself and having to stay here every day. It really isn't easy.
Boss, I don't find it hard at all. Leo is such a good kid, and I feel peaceful working here.
Can hold this moment, spinning around my head, breakfast like leaf tea.
I saw you, Leo.
Don't look up. He's the tax director from the Walker family here. I'll handle this. Sirs, this is for this month. Please take it.
When did they get such a beautiful bartender here?
Damn, you're a looker. Come on, why bother slaving away for chump change in this dump? Please, sir, she's just trying to make a living and raise a kid on her own. Have a heart. Get out of here, you old fool. Who do you think you are to open your mouth?
Come on, fellas. Take the cash and get lost. I've got a kid to look after.
Take care of the kid? Sure. All you gotta do is strip down and let me have some fun, and the money is all yours.
Playing hard to get, huh?
Mommy, help me!
Put him down.
You care now? Then take off your clothes nice and slow, or my hand might just slip, and your boy's gonna be crippled for life. Ah! My hand! My hand! You bitch! Just you wait! The Walker family will come for you!
Boss, I'm sorry. I can't work here anymore. Leo, let's go.
Underboss! Underboss! Please, don't kill me. I'll never betray the Walker family again.
Cut out his tongue. If he can't control his mouth, there's no point in keeping it.
6 years, Ilara. And still nothing.
We've tracked Mrs. Walker's travel records, bank statements, airports, train stations, every possible place. Unfortunately, there's nothing. No leads at all.
Isidar, it's been 6 years. You need to let yourself move on.
She played me for 6 years. Find her. Bring her back.
Underboss, something's happened in Kalania. A waitress just hurt one of our guys who was collecting protection money. This is a direct slap in the face to the Walker family.
You're bothering me with this small crap. You got a death wish? Go take your men and wipe that town off the map.
Underboss, you should take a look at the surveillance footage first.
Era.
We checked. Her name's Adeline. She came to California 6 years ago and has been working at a bar ever since.
6 years ago. Adeline. A son. About 5 years old.
Get the car. We're going to Kalemia.
Lysander, maybe it's just someone who looks like her. How could she possibly be in some backwoods town like that?
There's no way I'm wrong. I'll make her understand what it means to wish she were dead.
Mommy, where are we going? Why are we moving?
Leo, be good. Let's play a hide-and-seek game. We are going to a new place with a more beautiful sea.
Adeline, get to the bar. I have something crucial to give you in person. You have to come.
Let's go. Let me go, Leo! Where are you taking my son? You? What the hell are you doing here? Where's the owner?
Idiot. I was the one who texted you from his phone. As for him, he's already up in heaven and having a family reunion.
You animal! You monster! I hope you rot in hell!
Kneel.
Don't even think about it.
I'll say it one more time. On your knees. Or I'll blow his brains out right now and send him to keep that old man company.
Please, let my son go. Just don't hurt him. I'll do anything you want.
Anything, all right then. Unzip my fly.
No, please don't. I'm begging you.
I'm telling you for the last time, do it, or I'll kill him first, and then rape you right over his dead body. Suck it.
Hear those cars outside? That's the sound of death. Walker's underboss is here.
Let me and my son go right now, or I swear you're gonna regret this.
Even if the underbath himself walked in right now, he'd only be here to watch us execute you. No one can save you and your son today.
Underboss.
Underboss, you're just in time. This bitch disrespected the Walker family. I was just about to teach her a lesson.
Oh, and how exactly do you plan on teaching me a lesson?
I figure we let the boys take turns with her first, then sell her off to a border brothel to turn tricks. As for the little bastard, just chop him up and feed him to the dog.
Six fucking years, Ilera. I finally found you.
Ilara, we meet again?
You've got the wrong person. My name is Adeline Cole.
Is that my son?
You're wrong. He has absolutely nothing to do with
Do you take me for a fool? Take the boy.
Let him go! He's only 6! Let my son go!
Ilara, you're done running.
You abandoned me on that bridge 6 years ago. Why come looking for me now?
So, you finally admit it.
And you walked away without even looking back! Why the hell won't you leave me alone now?
Why? Because every inch of you is mine. Whether you live or die, I make the call. Underboss, how do we handle the guys inside the bar?
Even a woman I throw away isn't for scum like them to touch. Kill them all.
Understood.
Mommy!
6 years ago, on that bridge, you told me you were pregnant. I didn't take it seriously back then. That was my fault.
Your fault, Lysander? You think saying sorry now can make up for all the pain that you've caused me?
I'm not here to apologize. I'm asking you, is that child mine?
No.
Era, you don't have the guts to cheat on me behind my back.
You don't believe me. Lysander, we've been married 3 years. How many times have you actually touched me? Just that one time? And you were drunk. You don't even remember it, do you? You don't care about me anyway. You're too busy taking care of your precious Leora. Here I am, all alone in this mansion. You really think I wouldn't find someone else?
What did you say?
I said I found another man. Right under your nose. In your own mansion. Every single night you were out chasing after Leora. You hit me. You think that proves she's yours?
You don't have the guts. In this city, no one dares to touch my woman.
That's exactly because you're so overconfident. That's why it was so easy for me to find someone else. You never even suspected a thing.
Who the hell is the child's father then?
It's definitely not yours.
I'm asking you one last time. Whose child is this?
Someone like you don't deserve to know. Go ahead, listener, pull the trigger. Dying by your hand would actually be a relief.
You're not gonna talk, huh? I've got plenty of ways to make you talk. You're not afraid to die. What about him?
Leo! Lysador, who the hell do you think you are? Pointing a gun at a 2-year-old kid. Are you even human?
This scar. Where'd it come from? Pull the trigger. Go ahead, Ira. Pull the trigger. Kill me and you're free. You can walk out that door with the kid and no one will ever stop you.
You think I wouldn't?
See? You can't do it. Lock her in the bedroom. Watch her 24/7. Don't let her take a single step out that door. Underboss, what about the kid? The kid stays with me.
Mommy! Lysander, if you hurt him, I swear I'll kill you!
Eat now. It's fine if you don't eat. Then just sit here until you're hungry enough to eat.
Lysander, I heard you've brought Ilara back. And whose child is this?
He's my son. Take a lock of his hair, send it in with mine for a paternity test. Got it, Underboss.
What if it's not your kid?
Then I'll get rid of him and Ilara both.
Let me check. That kid's wild, just like a little wolf. Lysander, you shouldn't let yourself end up like this. Lysander, you've spent 6 years searching for her. Do you have an idea? I've been right here by your side, never once leaving.
Leora. If you hadn't smothered the flames with your clothes back then, I never would have survived.
I went through hell dragging you out of that car, Lysander. If you want to pay me back, help me take my clothes off. Lysander, what are you doing?
Leora, the curs who saved me back then used their own body to shield me from the flames. There were no clothes. I made that up.
You were unconscious at the time. You must have forgotten.
You're not the person who saved me back then.
Lysander, let go of me. I'm suffocating. It was all 16 years. I can barely remember.
Get lost. Could that person back then have been Ilara? Dig up everything on the shootout near Bethany Manor 16 years ago. Hospital records, clinic logs, black market intel. I want every last scrap.
Brother, something's wrong. Lysander's on to me now.
What are you gonna do?
We can't let him get his hands on the real paternity report. Only if he believes that wretched kid isn't his flesh and blood will he kill Ilara.
All right, I'll take care of it. The wound on your back needs attention.
Where's Leo?
He's fine. No one touched him. Let me see your wound.
No need.
This scar, it's not recent. It's old. You never told me about it.
Tell you what, that I have a scar? We've been married for 3 years. Have you ever even looked at me? When have you ever cared about what's on my body? Just leave the medicine. The door's over there. Let yourself out.
If it really was her who saved me back then, everything I've put her through all these years.
Thanks. I'll take it from here. Lysider wants me to spend a little more time bonding with the kid.
Once this hits the bloodstream, his organs will slowly shut down with.
Underboss, the paternity test results are in.
I'm going to kill her. You were right. He's not mine. From the very beginning, you've been lying to me. Drag her down to the basement. Get her out of my sight.
What happened? Food poison. Someone slipped something into his meal. The toxin's already in his bloodstream. We have to do an emergency transfusion to dilute it. Can save him?
That depends on whether we can find matching blood. But this kid's blood type is extremely rare. We don't have any in the blood bank. If we can't find a match within 2 hours, he's going to die.
Then let him die.
The kid's blood type is actually the Bombo phenotype. That's incredibly rare.
Wait, are you saying his blood type is the same as mine?
Take mine. Underboss, you're the heir to the Walker family. This giving a transfusion to some random kid with no background, it's just not appropriate. Draw the blood.
By the way, do another paternity test for the two of us. Take my blood sample and take his too.
Yes, sir.
Leo, I really wish you were my son.
Underboss, we found the files from 13 years ago. It's an emergency record from a black market clinic. After that street shootout back then, a 10-year-old girl was rushed to the clinic. She was diagnosed with large, deep burns on her back and the back of her neck. Patient name, Ira Bethany. Let her out, now. Underboss, Miss Leora took her. Who gave her permission to do that? She said it was your order.
Damn, Ira's in danger.
You know, Ira, I've always been curious. What's going through your head? Married to Lysander for 3 years, treated like you don't exist, and you still refuse to leave? You brought me all the way here just to chat? Of course not. I just want you to know, before you die, I won. Lysander is mine. The Walk estate is mine. Everything is mine.
Let me go. I need to get back to my son.
Your son. I added a little something to his food today. 6 hours from now, his heart will stop.
What did you do?
Stop struggling. You can't break that rope.
You're insane! How could you go after a child? You after a child!
Go ahead. Struggle till you run out of strength. No one's coming to save you anyway.
How long have you been searching? 2 hours. We sweep the estate inside and out. No trace of her.
2 hours, the entire Walker estate, and you can't even find one woman!
Underboss, we just got a tip. Miss Leora has her at the abandoned warehouse on the east side, down by the harbor.
Move! Rescue Mrs. Walker!
Game over, Ira.
Shit, how did I miss?
You're tougher than I thought.
Leora, you picked the wrong person to mess with. Oh, really? Ira, I admit you're not the same person you were 6 years ago. But the game ends here! Lysander, how did you show up here?
Lysander, remember this. You are just a dog on my path of revenge. It is a dog's duty to take away for it, master.
Fine.
Lysander! Can't you see? She stabbed you! She just cut you with a knife and you're still untying her?
Drag her away.
Lysander! Are you out of your mind? She never cared about you! You're just her lapdog!
Why didn't you pull the knife out?
You didn't tell me to.
Do you mean you'll do whatever I say?
We had a deal. I'm your dog.
That's all the strength you've got? Next time you try to stab me, aim for the heart.
Underboss, news just came from the manor. The second paternity test results are ready.
Let's move.
Underboss, your shoulder.
See to the child first. Underboss, the second paternity test results are here.
Underboss, the result? Still deny he's my child? Take a look for yourself.
Good heavens.
No need. I know exactly whose child he is.
His name is Leo Walker. He is my son, the sole heir of the Walker family. Listen, I know you're hesitant, but if we don't close this, the risk of infection, it could be really bad.
I told you. Wait till my son wakes up.
Are you gonna keep bleeding like this? Or do you want me to stitch your wound?
You're the one who injured me. If you say yes, I'll treat this wound. Underboss, if we delay suturing any longer, the wound will get infected. Even his frown is identical to mine. No one will ever hurt you again.
I'll come pick you 3 days later.
Why are you still here?
I'm staying to watch over.
There are nurses here. We don't need you.
I can't rest easy.
Hold Lysander back. Seize control of the Walker family harbor.
Is it Marcus?
It's none of your business.
If he's after something, you can tell me directly.
Lysander, are you trying to make amends now?
Yes.
Do you think sitting here all night can make up for ignoring me 6 years ago?
I'll give you anything you want, just—
I want you to disappear.
I will. After I raise Leo until he grows up.
Mom, I'm scared.
You scared him.
Miss Leola, your brother is arranged. We move during the night shift the day after tomorrow. Everyone outside is in position.
Once I get out, I want Era dead. And Lassiter too. I'll make him watch them die right in front of him.
The master bedroom has been tidied up. The white gauze curtains and bookcase you used to luck are all arranged exactly as they were. Move back in when Leo is discharged from the hospital.
We are not going back to the manor.
The medical facilities here are top tier. And the manor's secure.
Walker Manor has never felt safe to me. I've rented an apartment downtown, and we're moving out today.
Lysander, this isn't a negotiation. If you try to stop me, I'll take Leo and vanish a second time.
Fine. I'll put posted bodyguards to follow you two to keep you safe.
No need.
Leal hasn't been convicted yet, and I'm sure family's men are still out there. I can't let anything happen to you and our son.
Do whatever you want. Just stay out of my sight.
This is for you. I heard you love toy cars.
I don't want anything from a bad guy. Go away.
It's Daddy's fault. Whenever you're ready to accept a gift from me, I'll get you brand new ones.
You're not my dad!
I've posted men downstairs and across the street. Tap the window 3 times if there's trouble. I won't come up and bother you.
Target confirmed. The woman and child are both inside. Security at the apartment is not tight, only 2 visible guards downstairs.
Find an opportunity to move. Take the child first.
Understood.
Mom, the man is hurt.
You didn't have to do that for us.
If I hadn't, you and Leo would have taken the bullet.
That was my problem to deal with.
I've looked into the Bethany family incident. A lot of files have been tampered with. If you'll let me, I can find the truth for you.
You have no right to mention the Bethanys.
That's Lysander's car. He's been protecting me all this time.
The elders sent a joint letter demanding a counsel over you neglecting business for a woman.
Make them wait. Sir, port cargo arrives next week. Requires your signature.
Underboss, Miss Alara's here. She says she has something to talk to you about.
Let her come in.
I came to talk about something.
Go ahead.
Leo is Walker's heir. I'm checking business for any trouble.
You can check whatever you want to know. 3 years port records. Only I manage them. I'll explain if you need.
Aren't you afraid I'll hand this to police?
The whole Walker clan can be yours. Records mean nothing.
This is reckless! He ignores family rules!
Clan will fall. We need Don to strip his inheritance. Don, Lysander's gone way too far. All of us hope you can step in and take charge.
I know. Stay calm, I'll handle it. You handed me the knife, Lysander. Don't make me get rough with you.
Change fast. Stick close to me.
Lara, Lysander, I'm back. Our game has only just begun.
I'm from the housekeeping agency. We confirmed everything over the phone this morning. Come on in. The kids' milk is in the kitchen, warmed up, no sugar added. Got it.
You damned little wretch. I swear this poison will finish you off for good.
You were just lucky we failed to kill you on that bridge 6 years ago.
What? Are you in such a hurry to kill me to silence me? Afraid I'll spill the truth about the massacre of the Bethany family?
You talk too much nonsense.
The truth is this: the mastermind behind the slaughter of your entire Bethany family is Old Walker, Lysander's father. Our Ventura clan only acted on his orders.
Leola!
What? Afraid she'll find out? Go back and check your family's confidential archives. Your father personally ordered the massacre all those years ago just to seize the Bethany family's shipping routes to the port. You've been sleeping in your enemy's bed and even bore him a son. How utterly ridiculous!
Is what she said true?
Laura, it's not what you think.
I'm asking you, yes or no?
Well done, Walker family. This is the gratitude I felt from someone I once saved.
Laura.
Mom, are we moving again?
Yeah, to a place where no one knows us.
I only found faint clues about the past. My father's files were tampered with. Leola's words might not be the truth. Just give me some time.
The entire Walker clan owes the Bethany's blood debts. I'm holding back, not
You can't walk away.
Do you intend to block me?
You can hate or even kill me, but Leo is a walker. Don't make him live a wandering life. Give me 3 months. I'll fully investigate the massacre and hand every culprit over to you myself.
How can I trust the son of my enemy?
As Walker heir, I swear I'll hand over the truth and kill her in 3 months.
Do as you please with me. Just spare him. It seems I've come at an inopportune moment. Lysander, you crave her return, yet begging's useless. Chura's after her and their kid. You can't protect them, so you don't deserve her. I handled security myself.
Your security let an escaped convict slip into the kitchen.
Surrender Walker's security command to me temporarily. I'll secure them. Settle scores after Leola's arrested.
I'll surrender security command.
Don't flee the city with our child.
Give me 3 months to atone, uncover the truth, and make full amends.
I signed the deal. Alora and the kids stay at the manor. Touch them and you die. Cut to the chase. Port control, half the militia, 3 vault keys, all clauses in writing. Sign, you stay nominal second in command, but I hold all real power. Dig up the Bethany massacre truth. Don't make your savior wait.
Wasn't Walker power your life? Why abandon it now?
I owe you too much more.
Dawn, well said. Lysander's blinded by that woman. You should take charge. Did you clean up all of Walker's old files back then? All informants are long gone. Remaining key files are locked in the underground vault, but Lysander has the key.
He'll bring the key himself before long. Play along with him. Let him dig for the truth in peace. Once he's outlived his purpose, he won't tell them. This is the family vault, holding all secrets and Bethany records.
Why should I trust you?
The key's yours. Investigate alone. I won't meddle. If my father wiped out the Bethanys, I'll take any punishment.
Mar 17, 3 ships burn, Bethany Port accident. Mart 20, Ventura takes docks.
Burn then seize. Father covers tracks post-gain, never reversed.
Others beat us here.
Who sent you? Damn it, he poisoned himself!
3 inches more shift, you're gone.
I owe you this.
Marcus's men, I know them.
He buries truth.
6 years ago, he helped me escape you. I owed him everything.
Obviously, he tricked you.
Killers blocked me whenever I found truth. Check Hitman for clues.
Don't trust him.
Who?
Marcus ordered files destroyed.
The dying assassin claimed Marcus dispatched men to burn the records. Could he be behind the Bethany massacre?
I've long suspected him. Faking your death was a clever ploy.
What do you want?
Sorry I couldn't be with you before. From now on, Dad will be here for every birthday.
Why should I trust you?
If I truly wanted to harm you, I wouldn't have blocked that knife for you just now.
Today is Leo's 6th birthday. Since I took the blade for you, let me hold a birthday banquet for the child, okay?
Just don't make it too gaudy.
Happy birthday, Leo.
Go ahead.
Sorry I couldn't be with you before.
From now on, Dad will be here for every birthday.
Dad?
What did you call me?
Dad.
Alara, did you hear that? Leo called me Dad.
All the men we sent to the secret archive vault are dead. Lysander guards the place too tightly for us to strike. Also, Lysander held a birthday banquet for the boy today. Both mother and son were there.
If Alara truly hated him, she would never let him throw a birthday party for the child. She's turned against me.
What should we do now?
We won't wait. At tomorrow's elders' meeting, Lysander dies, and we'll take the boy. Let Alara try opposing me without her son.
What a perfect little happy family scene. Lysander, you abandoned me all alone just for this boy and his mother?
No one's leaving this room today. Move in.
Touch a single hair on them, and I'll wipe out the entire Ventura bloodline.
Lysander, wake up, please!
You owe me.
Don't you dare die, Lysander.
You owe me. You owe Leo every single birthday before he turns 6. You can't leave us like this.
Lysander's injuries are critical. The family cannot remain leaderless. The Council of Elders has reached a decision. You two have been through a terrible ordeal. Rest within the manor grounds. You are forbidden to leave without my explicit order.
Madam, the underboss has woken up. I will meet you at the secret passage at 3 a.m.
I can walk on my own.
Are you out of your mind?
I promised you. I'll keep you safe.
Daddy.
Leo, I told you.
No one will ever hurt you again. Get in the car. We have to leave the city before dawn.
Do you think saving me will erase all my hatred? Last night in the attic, when I heard 3 knocks outside the window, the first person I thought of was you. I hoped it was you. I hate you for leaving me on that bridge. I hate raising Leo alone for 6 years. I hate the Walker family staying with Bethany's blood, no matter what truth is.
I owe you. I will spend my whole life repaying you.
Young mistress, I thought I would never live to see this day.
Tell me, who killed my family?
Marcus colluded with outsiders to slaughter the Bethanys and framed old Walker. The patriarch was just his scapegoat.
Marcus issued a citywide kill order. He offers a huge reward for you and Madam, dead or alive.
What do we do?
Secure the perimeter. On my life. He's got the men.
With the old butler's testimony from last night, all evidence of Marcus framing us, embezzling Bethany's estate, and years of smuggling and drug trafficking is right here. I've contacted all the old loyalists of the former boss. We can strike at any time once you give the word.
Everything belonging to the Walker family is inside.
Aren't you afraid I'll take all of this and leave right away?
You can leave, I won't stop you. But as long as Marcus is alive, you and Leo will never live in peace. I'll clear every obstacle for you, then you're free to go whenever you want.
Dad.
My son.
Listen, don't die again.
I promise.
Dawn. Target confirmed.
Leave no survivors. Execute Lysander on sight. Take the boy alive.
Received, Dawn.
Someone is coming.
Alara, I know you're inside. Kill Lysander, and I'll let you and the kid leave. Otherwise, this house will be destroyed completely.
Pull the trigger, and they will set you free.
I will never hurt you.
I'll count to 3. Come out now or I'll burn this place down. 1, 2.
Take Leo and run through this passage. There's a speedboat at the end. I'll hold them back.
I'm not leaving without you.
Listen to me. Marcus only wants me. He won't chase you once I stay here. Wait for me at the dock. I promise I'll come for you.
Daddy will come soon. Protect Mummy for me.
Daddy!
Mom, aren't we waiting for Dad?
Dad has urgent things to finish. We need to help him first.
What's the matter?
Beat the bad men. Then wait for his return.
Will he abandon us again?
He won't. He promised us both.
This number. Who are you?
Mrs. Walker. 3 days to succession. Bring your men, settle scores with Marcus.
Madam and young master settled in the fishing village. She contacted her old troops to prepare the grand ceremony, thinking you died. Keep it from her. Your wounds.
I'll survive. If Marcus learns I survived, he'll spare no expense hunting them down. I have to stay in the shadows to keep mother and child safe. Is the port security deployed?
All ambushed outside the manor. Encircle in 3 minutes on the ceremony signal.
Seal all exits. His car, his henchmen, every escape route. He has nowhere to run now.
Yes, sir.
Ilara, wait for me. I will keep you and your child safe this time.
Dawn's ceremony set. Clans replied. Legitimize Leora? She's Ventura. Ventura's a disposable fraud. I'll kill her post Lysander's purge.
Marcus, I'll take whatever you withhold. Ventura's still alive. Who's the pawn? We'll see.
From this day forth, Mr. Marcus shall officially take his place as the head of the Walker family.
Does he even deserve the title of clan head?
How dare you! A lowly woman who faked her own death, crashing the Walker family's inauguration ceremony?
Faked death? That's not what you said when you staged my supposed passing. You used me to seize Lysander's power, and now you want it all for yourself?
Utter nonsense. It was Marcus who colluded with outsiders to Bethany Manor and fraudulent crime. Transfer all Bethany properties under my name and make the books. Marcus, what is the meaning of this recording? It's a forgery! Execute this deranged woman right here, right now!
Uncle, how does my throne feel beneath you?
Nanda vin för semidar.
I thought you were dead.
I made you a promise. If you cannot bear to see me die, I will not die.
Lysander! Do you truly think you've won? Don't forget your son is still my hostage!
What did you say?
Everyone drop your weapons! One wrong move and I'll hurt him without hesitation!
Mommy!
Leo, don't be afraid. Mommy's here.
Leola, let the boy go. Your hatred is for me. Take it out on me instead.
Take it out on you? I've stood by you for 10 years. Why does the supposedly dead Alara get to come back and take everything? No one leaves here unscathed today. Let me go or this child dies with me.
Alara!
Release the child, and I will let you go. I've been consumed by envy since I was young. The favors I seized, the affection I stole, I clung to them over a decade. No one walks away unscathed today. Release the child. Direct all your grudges toward me instead.
Leora, release Leo. Your brother needs you at Ventura. He can't hold the household without you.
Don't use my brother to manipulate me. I regret waiting 10 minutes to dash into the fire. I should have let you all burn to ashes.
What did you say? It's all right, it's all right. Mommy's here.
Lysander! You chose her after all! I'll never accept this!
Take her away. Family law will decide. Erase all Ventura safe houses in town. Yes, sir. Tell Ventura's eldest his sister lives. If he wants her, kneel at Walker Manor.
She set the fire, you heard that.
All blame falls on me. I misjudged her, loved the wrong person. Every fault is mine.
Don! He's getting away!
He knows every secret passage of the manor. The underground tunnel leads straight to Blackthorn Bay dock. We can't let him escape.
He dared to orchestrate the Bethany family massacre. He will not hesitate to plant bombs under the manor.
I know. Stay behind me with Leo. Keep a 5-step distance. Are you all right?
Underboss. Marcus Stahl saw an off-road vehicle and headed toward Blackthorn Bay.
I'm coming with you.
What are you gonna do once we catch up to him?
He owes the Bethany family, owes you, owes me. Every debt will be settled. I won't let him die an easy death.
You can't beat me! The Walker family will be mine sooner or later!
After everything, you still refuse to tell the truth? Truth? That shootout was my trap. Alara pulled you from fire, Leora stole the glory. You wed the wrong savior. All my plan. I butchered the Bethanies, framed Walker, faked your death. Your rage let me rob Lysander. You're my pawns all along. I won't kill you. I'll hand you over to the family tribunal. You'll live to watch every single thing you spend your whole life plotting crumble to nothing.
It's all over. Once everything settles down, I'm taking Leo and leaving this city.
Underboss. Are you really going to shut down all these family industries? From now on, there is only Walker Enterprise. The Walker family is gone forever. Bethany Foundation established. Assets transferred. Mother and son in Caleria are well. This photo was taken by our men yesterday. We didn't get noticed, just as you instructed.
Good.
Are you going to keep living like this? I owe her more than 6 years can repay. If she wants to leave, I'll keep a way out for her. If she wants to come back, I'll always be here.
Mom,
When can we see Dad again?
Do you miss him?
Then let's go back and see him.
Do you come here often?
Yes. I was afraid you couldn't find me if you came back.